What's up, everybody? It's your girl Daisha on YouTube, and today I'm coming at y'all with a story video. And this video is about the time that I got kicked out of the movie theater. So let's get into it. First, let me just start this video by saying I hate going to the movies. Like, I hate the whole process of the movies because I feel like I'm getting robbed. First, the popcorn costs like $15 for a bucket, and at that, they want to charge you to add butter and shaker mix now. That's crazy. Two, the candy. I can get a box of whatever assortment of candy that they sell at the movie theater for 94 cents. I go to the movie theater, it's $5. And then the tickets to get into the movies is like $12 now. I don't understand it. I hate going to the movies. I'd rather just wait until the movie comes out on Redbox or Netflix, Hulu, whatever streaming or renting situations that they have nowadays. That's what I'm waiting on, because the movies, y'all too expensive. Ain't nobody got time for that. But to get into this story, this was about when I was in middle school, and it was me, my little sister, and I want to say it was like either 2 or 3 of my other cousins. So we get into this movie theater after being robbed with all the prices. We get into the movie, and my sister has to see a separate movie than us because I guess she was too young for the rating. So we went to see our movie, which I don't even remember what movie we saw, and she went to see her movie. So our movie got done faster than hers. So we left ours, we went into hers to check on her, make sure she's all right, and we just kind of finished watching the movie with her until it was time to leave. So we get in there, and at first we couldn't find her because you know how the movie is 3 sections. So we looked in the middle to start, and we couldn't find her. So we just sat down in the middle, and we spotted her sitting towards the left. So we walked over there and sat by her. And I remember distinctly what movie she was watching, because this is the movie that we got kicked out of. But she was watching Night at the Museum, either, I think it was 1 or 2. But we get over there and we sit next to her. We're like, hey, you all right? You know, nobody was in here bothering you, etc., etc. She's like, nah, she's straight. She's watching her movie. So then there's this family sitting in front of her. I don't know if it was like a grandpa or a dad, but whatever it was 2 adults and a kid. And we sit behind them. Like, immediately when we sat down, the guy was already like mean mugging, and he turned around and he's just like, so we're all looking at him, and we just kind of look at him and like brush it off and keep watching the movie. So he gets up and he walks out. He comes back in, and he has the security guard / rent-a-cop, whatever you want to call it, and he's looking at us, and he got his hands all folded, and he's like, is everything all right in here? What seems to be the problem? And the dude in front of us has the nerve to turn around and whisper. I don't think he thought that we heard him, but maybe he was trying to do it intentionally, throwing shade. I don't know. But he's like, it is now that you're here. So, like, I'm like, in the inside, I'm like dying laughing. I'm like, I know this dude did not just say that. Like, we weren't right there. So the security guard guy, whatever you want to call him, rent-a-cop, whatever, he's like, what seems to be the problem? And we're all just looking at him like, sir, there's no problem. We can't tell him that we just got in here, because obviously we didn't even have a movie ticket to be in there. But so we're just sitting there, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to come and step outside. So we go into the lobby area or hallway area of outside of the movie theater that we were just in, and he's like, yeah, this guy came and let me know that you guys were being loud and you're disturbing his movie, talkative, all this stuff like that. So I'm like, wow, you gotta be kidding me right now. I'm like, we ain't even been in here. Like, we just got in here. We've only been in here for at least a good 5 to 10 minutes. He didn't even ask us our side. He just immediately just started to believe whatever this dude went out there and told him. Now, he then tells us, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. And we're like, leave? No, not after I've been robbed of the prices that y'all charged us to get in here. I'm gonna finish my movie. long story short, he asked us to leave. So we take our time walking out. I mean, there were a few choice words between the guy and us. But at the and just let me just say this. Even though I hate going to the movies, I would like to enjoy my experience. But it had my cousins and I questioning what was the real reason that we got kicked out, because the guy sitting in front of us was a Caucasian guy, the security guard, rent-a-cop, was a Caucasian guy, and we were black. To me, I feel like we got kicked out because of the color of our skin and because of our age, but whatever. The movie theater was trash anyways. I haven't been back to that movie theater since then. But yeah, that's my story. That's when I got kicked out of the movie theater for no reason, or a reason of my skin color. Who knows the real reason? But I hope those people enjoyed their movie, the last 15 minutes of it at that. But it was whatever. We were mad at first, but then when we got home, we kind of just laughed it off and we were just like, whatever. But yeah, that was my story. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions or any other videos that you guys would like to see, you can leave it down in the comment section below. I'm gonna leave a link to my social media in the description. Stay shown on YouTube. Make sure you stay positive, keep God first, and I'm out. Peace.